Hi everybody, welcome back to Shell Star Stitches. I hope you are doing okay. I've had a good week. Yeah, I haven't done a video since I was at Kew, so I'm in a different part of the house today, back where I used to be, because I'm cleaning the sofa cushions and I can't take them off, so I didn't want to sit in a damp patch. Anyway, I thought I've got a couple of bits to show you today that are completed projects and then a couple of arrivals that have come. So firstly I will show you, I'm going to put it down here, I can still see a bit of wire poking out, you've got a sneak peek there, is my Rudbeckia is all finished from Kew. She does have, I think it is, does have eyes there, you can see just about. All done and finished. There is all the loop stitch, you can see all the fuzz in it because the amount of times I kept doing it. Loop stitch head, probably never to be repeated because I'm not good at it, didn't enjoy it. I know it's new, but I found the increases and the decreases and loop stitch all a bit much. Maybe if I just did something standard with loop stitches on certain stitches rather than including increases and stuff, it may be better. May have been that was a bit of a baptism of fire, having never really done loop stitch before, but these are all wired. I did have a bit of a drama with the wiring. I put all my wire in, started to put my petals on and realised I'd only put 7 in a ring together instead of the 8. I'd left one on the side. Redid that, then realised the wire wasn't quite halfway through the head how I wanted it to be. It was more sort of forward on this side. So took the wire out and then putting it back through was a bit of a nightmare. Lesson learned, get your wire in the right place first time, because once it sort of gets bendy and pliable, it was difficult to shove it back through the head. Because what we did essentially was made a sort of crisscrossy star shape, if you know what I mean, with the wires. So I have slightly bent all my petals sort of rounded rather than flat, but obviously they can go flat as well. So this and this one are on the same wire and this one, etc. But she's done, she's finished. I beat the loop stitch, but not sure I'd ever do that again. Anyway, I did enjoy her. I love the hand dye. I wish we had got 100 grams of it, but we only got 50, which is a bit of a shame because it's a really nice hand dye. I said it's very much like Uzziah the Flying Draco in reverse. So heavier on the yellow than the burgundy reddy colour. Second finished project that I have been meaning to do for ages is the Fennel from Flora Society 2023. This was the last one, A, because I didn't really know what a fennel was, B, because it was a lot of cream and I just kind of left it to the end. So that is finally complete now. Everybody I've spoken to said it looks like a human heart. It does. I'm not sure I've got him quite right, but that is my fennel interpretation. He's got his little round bottom that he can stand up on, so he can stand. Yeah, that is the fennel all done. So now I'm doing tester kit at the moment, and then I can go on to my summer and autumn Flora Society from this year and then get back up to date, because I always was really up to date. But yeah, there we go. Getting into winter time now, so more crochet time. Right, deliveries. Oh, Fennel's just launched itself off the side of the sofa. Kamikaze Fennel, stay. 2 deliveries. One I don't normally show you, but I thought I would this time around, because there's something in it that, excuse me, bending down, would be quite relevant. So I subscribe to Crochet Now magazine. I have done for ages now. They went through a period of time, especially after lockdown, I think, or in lockdown, they struggled with designers, so they were repeating a lot of patterns. I did notice they've repeated one in this extra booklet that because I've used it quite a lot. But Crochet Now magazine, it came with a Peanuts 3-in-1 tool, so a hook gauge, an tension gauge, and a crochet hook gauge. So that is what it came with, a wooden little gauge. And then it came with this extra little booklet supplement with a little I like it. It's a Snoopy Christmas scene. So you've got Snoopy, Charlie Brown and Woodstock and Snoopy's doghouse. So yeah, I quite liked that. There's all sorts in here, patterns. The one I know that is been shown before is this hot water bottle cover, because I used it when I was making the mini hot water bottles, if you remember me showing you those, or if you've been with me for a while. I just used DK instead of Aaron. But let me find the Snoopy's scene. There we go. There is Snoopy. I think you have to put some card in the doghouse to help make it stand up, but that's really quite cute. You know what yarn it uses? Sheepy's Katona 4-ply. Yeah. So that I thought might be of interest, but also in the back of my magazine, I mean normally, let me find the page, Kerry does a journal page in here, if you've never seen it before. Just having a look, Kerry's journal, page 66. So Kerry always does like a journal page, and then sometimes, like we've got a pattern today, which I can't really show you. Sometimes we get a pattern, sometimes we don't, sometimes it's just all a bit of a sort of bloggy. It's a plane going over, I've got the back door open, sorry. So Kerry always has like a journal feature in this magazine, but then if we go to the back for next issue down at the bottom here, if I can hold and point at the same time. So down here, the Toft like winter Christmassy supplement is coming. So this comes out on the 10th of October. And this is the Toft supplement that has about 12 or however many different, I mean it says 50, 60 patterns, but I'm not sure if that's in the Toft book. So yeah, but also a Wallace and Gromit stocking, which is cute. So this Toft booklet comes every year. I think it comes with items that have been in the quarterly magazine from what some of the girls have said. But because I don't get the quarterly magazine, it's always new to me. Plus it's always crochet, because the quarterly magazine is a mix of knit and crochet. So yeah, exclusive Toft pattern booklet coming 10th of October if you are interested. Crochet Now magazine. So this was issue 112, so it'll be 113 for that one. So that's that. My other delivery that has come is my die club from Toft. So if you don't want to spoil or you haven't seen yours, then you can end the video here and I'll see you later, because I've got nothing else post this. But it has arrived. Right, I'm going to go into it now, so if you really don't want to see, off you trot. I'm going to open the yarn because I haven't actually opened that myself, so let's open the yarn together. I mean, and you see the pattern so you know what the colour is. It's always nicely hidden. Oh, there's the edge. There it is. So this is our yarn here for this instalment. Blues and yellows and navy and some cream. I'm hiding the tag so you can't quite see what the pattern is, and a bit of black there. So the pattern is Sabrina the Cobalt Tarantula. But can you see why this would make me laugh? Look, lots of loop stitch. I've had a little nosy through, and I think the loop stitch is on the legs and the feelers. So, I mean, I think the legs look like they're all worked in one piece. I don't know, it doesn't say make 8. It just has a whole pattern section for 8 legs, so whether we just keep going off like a ring or something. But there's loop stitch on the feelers and loop stitches on the legs. I mean, I haven't made any of my die clubs for a little while, so I might go back a bit and then work my way up and possibly not make this with loop stitch. There's no way to cheat loop stitch. You can't, it's not like you can add things in afterwards. It doesn't really work. But yeah, so that is current die club. Toft did an update, a sneaky one on Friday. They have released a guide dog kit in partnership with Guide Dogs, with two actually, a full-size mural of the guide dog and a mini one. I think they probably shot themselves. They did a free patch with the orders, so a guide dog patch to go if you bought a guide dog kit. They only had 500 patches and they all went by Saturday afternoon, I think it was. It must have been, because we're Sunday today. So yeah, all guide dog patches went by Saturday afternoon. They did post on their Instagram what order number, up to what order number, or to receive a patch, in case you weren't sure. I don't know if that's still on their stories. I've got my phone here, let me have a look. But yeah, they went incredibly quickly. Obviously, they, you know, we kind of thought they would, because only having 500. Let's have a look, see what it says. No, I think I've gone past it. Don't know which order number. But yeah, this was, so if I show you, these are the new kits. Little wagging tails there. Those are the two new kits. And then this was the guide dog free patch that everyone was getting. So yeah, got in quick there. So I ordered a full-size dog, a pom-pom, and they've got a competition at the moment. So you can like enter and buy a ticket for £1 and answer a question and go into a draw for, I think it's 20 bags, giveaway bags, or is it 10? Probably tells me on that post again. Prize competition. Oh, it doesn't, I can't see from there and I won't look, but yeah, if you go to their website you can enter their competition as well to potentially win some of their hand dyes and stuff. So yeah, the kits are still available and everything, but obviously the patches now are gone for that. I'm trying to think what else. Yeah, I don't think crafty wise, back to her phone again, see what I'm waiting for. I don't think I am. No, just the normal subscriptions, etc. Yeah, so at the moment I'm doing tester kit. I need to get that done, so I started that yesterday, where I finished the fennel. So I can't obviously tell you what that's going to be. I'm not allowed, it's a secret. And then I want to start my plans for some sort of Halloweeny make for Warwick at the end of October. So I have got until the I think we're up there on the 26th of October. So if I can get the tester kit done, hopefully in the next week, they normally work up fairly quickly, then I can start on the Halloween preparations. I don't normally do Halloween preparations. And last time round was a mad dash in like 5 days to make a witch's hat. So yeah, we're a bit more organised this time because we know it's coming. But otherwise, garden, I've had 4 corn on the cobs now. I think I might have half of one more to come and that's about it. Some more spring onions and some more odd shaped carrots again. And my peppers are coming out now, which is late. But I'm hopeful that if it doesn't get too cold too soon, I might actually get some green peppers off of the plant. Yeah, there's probably one about sort of this sort of size-ish. I mean, comparison, it doesn't really help you, does it? Sort of the size of a plum, I guess, at the moment. So I'm leaving them to see if we can get some big peppers on there. Any tips if you know about green peppers and whether they'll last a bit longer in the cold, let me know. Got a banana loaf in the oven, which is why I'm recording this video now, in the hope that the buzzer doesn't go off. To add some bananas on the turn, so shove that in the oven. That's it really. It's almost the end of the weekend already, it feels. So I'm going to sit, going to get Jasper out, let him run around the garden while it's still nice weather. And while hubby's at football, and just chill and stick a film or something on, I think. Perfect kind of Sunday really, isn't it? Yeah, right, I'm going to let you go. I've got 2 weeks to Ali Pally. It's not next week, it's the week after, or is it the week after that? No, I think it's the week after that. A couple of weeks to Ali Pally, so I will do some footage there if and when I can, and obviously do a haul of what I buy, because we know I'm going to buy stuff. That will be where we get the book patch tour as well for Toft. They added another couple of dates, I think I said that to you last week, in their tour, to have a look if there was one closest to you now. Helicopter now going across. That's about it. Right, I'm going to stop waffling now. Have a good rest of the weekend, and as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Take care. Bye.